Hi everybody, this is Dave speaking and welcome to Dave Bradley's Lifestyle Magazine. You've probably seen on the front cover a good looking gentleman. Not many people around the world better looking than me, but this happens to be one of them. And he also happens to be my father-in-law. How good is that? So I wanted to introduce you to Tony Scott. I'm going to pass it over to him so he can give you a little bit of information and we'll go backwards and forwards. But good to join us on this segment. Tony, it's great to have a good-looking son-in-law like myself.
It really is, Dave. What a delight it is to have you in the family. As a matter of fact, I just sent you a message the other day telling you what I thought about you. Great father and a great husband and really a great son-in-law.
Okay, you can keep going. You don't have to stop
well,
there.
I want to get those things out of the way first. But, we're talking about 2011. And really, in my heart, I just made a decision that 2011 is my best year yet. And that really is something I have the power to do.
Yeah.
People don't realize that. You are your choices. And so whatever image you create of a certain year, that's what that year is going to be like. If you look at it and say, boy, it's going to be challenging, if you start looking at the economy, the world scene, you can get down really quick. I create positive images. And I said this year, I get up every day and say, this is my best year yet. Now, what do I need to do today to make this year my best year yet?
So a lot of it is down to making the decision and down to attitude. And for some people, that's easier said than done. And by the time that you listen to this and get to see this video, we're probably already well into January, maybe even February. So some of those New Year's resolutions have already kind of come and gone and hit the floor. What is it you do to keep yourself on track on a regular basis?
Well, see, I don't really make the resolutions. I get down inside of myself because we are spirit. I mean, I have a body I live in, but really my life is in my spirit. It's not what I think here that determines my life. It's what's at the core of my being, the essence of my being. It's what's down in here. This fluctuates. This is flaky as all get out. I mean, they say we have 1 billion thoughts a minute or whatever it is that hit your mind. So I can't really control this, but I can control this. Yeah. I've made an inside decision in the boardroom that controls my life. This is my best year yet.
I had a conversation with a guy who was actually fixing my car recently, and he'd come along and had a listen to Pastor Tony, as you know, we like to talk to address him, and he was passing the message on to me that he came on a couple of occasions to this particular church, and he was really impressed with the fact that the message that was coming out from the pulpit that day was a very relative message today, and something that he could take away and apply to himself and to his life on a daily basis. Was that a conscious decision for you to get to that point when you're preaching a message?
I don't know why anybody would ever want to come to church and not get something that they can immediately, upon leaving church, implement into their lives. That's the whole purpose. If I say God is my life, that means He's in my life every minute. That His Word is a part of my life. So I decided a long time ago, you come here, you will hear something that's relevant to your life. It'll be something you can implement immediately to make your life better.
Right.
That's the whole purpose of coming together. What can I learn today that's going to change my life, make my life better? What deposit can I now go make in someone else? Because that's really what life is about. It's about exchange. What are you exchanging your life for? What are you exchanging your talents and gifts for? You got to be exchanging them for something. And that exchange is what determines the quality of my life. So I want to receive something that then allows me to go out and exchange it for a better quality of life.
Right. If you've got any interest in having to listen to some of Tony's messages, that is available. Probably the information below the video will come up so you can get access to resource, to listen to what he's got to say and the philosophy behind his message. I'm pretty warm right now. I just came from the gym, but I'm still sweating here, so you'll have to kind of take my apologies for that. You probably can't see that anyway, but we both go to the same gym and we often see each other there, so I can tell you he's a very, very, very walking, talking example of the message. It's not just about talking about it, it's about doing it, and I see in his life every single day that he applies that. So thanks for joining us on Dave Bradley's Lifestyle, Tony.
Hey, it's a great pleasure to be on this with you. Thanks for the picture on the front too.
No problem. It's great for me to be able to share my father-in-law with you. Good talking to you. See you later on.